What's up, y'all? Clean Cuts the one coming back with another video. Just trying to keep the content flowing. I did a video today about how I go through my cleaning process for my clippers and stuff. So I want you guys to be able to see how it is that I do that. I have a very specific process about how I clean my tools, and I'm gonna show you what it is because you got to take care of your tools. Maintenance is key. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm doing this with the phone just to keep the content coming out. So let me know what you think. If you have any questions about any of the products or any of the clippers or anything like that, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it's going down. Clean Cuts the one. Peace. Alright, y'all, so this is how I personally clean my tools at the end of the day. I don't go through this routine every single day, but most days. I'll start with the fast feeds. I always brush off the hair, get anything that's loose, any debris, anything that I can see. Try to get it as best as I can with the brush. And then I use this Wall Total Care. It's kind of like Andis Cool Care, but it allows you to just use what you need. And my clippers are running while I'm doing this. And it's just real good because when it's running, it does the same thing, but it only allows you to use as much as you need. I saturate my blades with it. And what you really can't see is that the hair is slowly working its way out, and you can actually see the hair coming out of your blade. It also lubricates and stuff like that, so it's definitely good stuff to have. Then I go ahead and wipe it off. Give it a good wipe down to remove that hair that I can see. Give it another brush off because it's going to bring a lot of that stuff out of the inside of your blades to the outside. Finish off with some oil. It looks like I'm using a lot, but the drops that I'm using are real small. Put them on both sides and work my levers, that way the oil can get in. My motor is running. Turn it off, wipe away the excess oil. Move it again, wipe away the excess oil. And I finish with my Cool Care. Now you're going to notice that after I spray my Cool Care on here, I adjust my lever, make sure that it gets on the inside, and to use the lubrication part of it. But I don't wipe it off, and that's because to properly sanitize, it has to sit there for at least 10 minutes. And then this is how I roll my cords up. I showed you this in another video. I'm not sure if you saw it, but this is definitely a good way to store your cords without bending them. It'll extend the life of your cords, and it's a very neat and compact way to store your clippers. Very particular about how I store my stuff. And always keep the caps that it comes with, man. Protect those teeth. Those blades are expensive. You gotta care about your tools. So I don't loan my tools out. Put a lot of work into them. A lot of y'all want to know how to clean these. This is how I do it. I got the duster and I turn it on and I blow out the teeth and I blow out the base with the lid off. Then after I've done that, I take my brush and I basically just brush the teeth. Get all the dust that I can see. Sorry, I kind of got out of view there. Get everything that I can, and then I spray them with Cool Care while the motor's running. So that way I can get all the angles. Then I take my lid and I spray it out with duster. Get all those loose skin particles or whatever's in there. Spray it out real good so you can't see any of them. And then I brush it out just the same. And then finish with the Cool Care. Don't wipe it out. I return it just like that. Put the lid on. Keep it moving. Kind of see how it goes down at school. We're slow. It was December 23rd. Not a lot going on. Now with my guards, I always brush them out with the brush. And I just go ahead and brush them all out at the same time because you never know what size. I could use 4 or 5 of them at a time. I just brush all the loose hair off till I can't see it anymore. Then I lay them all face up or face down upside down, however you want to call it. And then once again, once I've got them all laid out, hit them with the Cool Care. Just a light coat. Again, I don't wipe it off, I let it sit so it can sanitize. Alright, with my shears, I just wiped them off. And I try to lubricate them at least once a week. Notice I'm going to keep that thumb moving because I just want to keep that lubrication going in. Sanitize. Now I will sanitize these again when I get home. I was kind of in a hurry to finish up this video. I don't really know why I wiped the Cool Care off. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. And then I keep my shears in a case, man. They were given to me by my mentor, and very grateful for those. Now these, a lot of y'all got the chop tops. You can't just keep spraying these with Cool Care. That could be a dangerous situation. When you're getting under people's beards and stuff, that hair is falling down into these trimmers. So about every 2 days, 3 days, depending on how heavy, maybe even after a heavy trim, you got to open these things up, because that hair, if you got the right angle, that hair just falls down into the motor. Right, and you can't really see from this angle, but there is some hair in there that needs to come out. So once again, I take the duster. Now you got to be careful with the duster. If you hold it upside down, if it's plugged in or something like that, and it sprays that liquid onto your motor, that's wet. You know what I'm saying? You can't turn them back on if they're wet, so you've got to do it in short spurts. Get the hair out, keep it moving. No reason to do it too heavy. I hit them with the Cool Care, and then I wipe it off. This is just for cleaning purposes. Then I go ahead and lube them up, because that duster definitely takes away from the lubrication. Wipe off the excess oil. When you hit these with the Cool Care, you got to hit them at a safe angle. You don't want to be spraying Cool Care down into the motor. So hold them, you can see the spray just going over the top and hitting the teeth. That's it.